Well, you may be one of the millions nationwide drowning in student loans. 1 in 5 of those borrowers is behind on payments, but instead of getting help, some troubled borrowers say they were tricked into taking out even more loans at sky-high interest rates. Investigate TV's Rachel DePompa and our partners at NerdWallet have the warning that could help you avoid a cycle of debt.
In front of Sarah Carroll is a mountain of debt.
It's definitely frustrating.
When she graduated from college 7 years ago, she owed around $63,000 in student loans. It's now $81,000 and growing, despite paying on time for 5 years.
So basically, I'm paying off interest and I'm not making a dent.
This St. Louis wife and mom is now working 3 jobs to make her payments. She's more than frustrated.
Scared, like I'm never gonna get there.
So when she got a phone call from a company telling her she may qualify for student loan debt relief, she jumped at the chance.
I thought that I was getting my loan refinanced, and that if that would have happened, that would have been a good deal and I would have happily paid for it, but nothing happened.
She says student advocates told her it would refinance her loan, lowering her payments. She paid an extra $39 a month for nearly 2 years, thinking it was making a difference. It was not.
Nothing. They did nothing for me.
Sarah was actually adding to her debt, owing a third-party company called Equitable Acceptance $39.50 a month.
They don't even realize that they're working with Equitable Acceptance until it shows up on their credit report as a $1,300 line of credit.
Brad Wolverton writes for NerdWallet's investigative team. He exposed how Equitable Acceptance, a Minnesota-based company handling these third-party loans, is currently under investigation by the Federal Trade Commission.
There's something not right here for the student borrower.
What's off is that the consumer is actually paying not toward their student loans, but they're paying this third-party financer.
3 months after NerdWallet's reporting, the New York Attorney General's office filed this lawsuit against Equitable and 9 other companies alleging deceptive, fraudulent, and unlawful conduct. Equitable denies the allegations.
The problem here, the service often provided is actually free through the U.S. Department of Education. It's called income-driven repayment. The programs can lower your monthly payment on federal student loans, but again, it's a free service. It's illegal in many states for debt relief companies to charge upfront fees.
Equitable tells us it cannot comment on pending litigation other than to say we intend to defend vigorously against all such claims. The company's general counsel, Daniel Hill, goes on to say in a lengthy email, it is misleading to state the enrollment process is free, without also adding how difficult the process is.
People are really mad because this is sitting on their credit report and it's harming their credit.
Complaints are still pouring in across the country. The Better Business Bureaus flagged the company, giving it an F rating, noting 206 complaints in the last 3 years.
I had a loan for nothing. They did nothing for me. And I was really frustrated, and that's when I stopped paying.
As a result, Sarah's credit took a dive. She eventually got the loan with Equitable removed from her credit report. But now the original company she signed up with, Student Advocates, is sending her messages. She doesn't want anyone else already struggling with student loan payments to go through this.
Nothing is free. If someone's calling you saying that they can help you, don't believe them.
We also reached out to student advocates for comment about Sarah's situation and have not heard back. You can read Equitable's entire statement on investigatetv.com right now.
Now, First Alert Weather with Grant Dave.
Well, we are